wins.
You're where you
Oh,
are,
yeah.
and Michael's where he is.
Perfect.
Feel free to drink away.
Already down the bottle. Oh, nice and bright.
It is, isn't it?
All right, I'm going to lead off with the question here. Tell us how you're feeling right now, Michael.
We are very proud. I think it's we knew coming into today was going to be a difficult match. We needed to have 100% focus. And to get the job done in a real professional manner, I felt the girls did an excellent job. And yeah, very pleased to be through to the next round and get into a semi-final. So yeah, very happy.
And Beck, as captain of this team, how are you feeling right now?
Super happy. It's so cool to play in front of a crowd like that at home. And to make the semi-finals is something we've been working really hard towards, and we're super stoked with our performance, and to get that win, yeah, we're happy, but we do know that it's not over yet. We've got a long way to go still.
So how's that experience? I know you guys went and played in Thailand, but it's getting closer. That treble that you guys have set yourselves for, you're making those steps. What did today do for that?
Yeah, 100%. It's a huge step in the right direction for us. Obviously, we've been working very hard, and to get that result is massive. We've got a big game on Wednesday and then Sunday, so we know that we've got to put our heads down and keep working hard. But yes, we're going to enjoy this victory and look forward to getting into the semis.
Michael, the experience that the girls had to go through, it could happen in finals later this year too, of having to really break down a really tightly packed defence, and you managed to do it probably 4 times with missed pen as well. It must be quite pleasing.
Yeah, look, it's something that we come up against every now and again in our league. Some teams in some moments will sit really deep, probably not in a back five like that was, which it did make it very difficult. But I felt like we opened up, and what we had planned to do, I felt we got some of those moments and got into some cutback areas from some of our overlaps and underlaps. So overall, and to score the goal from a set piece early obviously helps us with, settle the nerves and gets us into our rhythm. But I mentioned it before, for me, the discipline that the girls showed in continuing to try and play our game and not change and be too open and start running everywhere, and then be more open for transition, because we knew that's their strength and that's what they were looking to do. And especially someone, I don't like singling out players, but for me, Laura Hughes was outstanding today in the sense of how she broke up the play. She didn't touch the ball very often. I don't know what her stats were, but I don't reckon she touched it too much. But I sort of said to her before the game that she's going to need to do that role and self-sacrifice her own performance to help with the transition and where she needs to stand. And I felt she did that extremely well. So I'm very pleased for her that she helped us in the transition moments. But a big compliment to all the girls and how they played disciplined in their roles today.
Now that you guys are confirmed in the semi-finals, means you'll be going into that centralised hub to play the semi and then possibly the grand final. Any thoughts now on having the centralised hub here in Australia? Or still tight-lipped on that one? Or are we pushing harder for it now?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think there's other people in the room that probably can answer that a little bit better than me. But I think it's going to be looking like it won't be in Oz, and it'll probably be in another country, so in Asia. So wherever it is, we look forward to that. And obviously we have, like Rebekah just said, we enjoy tonight. And tomorrow we'll refocus and recover, get ready for Brisbane, because we have a league campaign that we want to win the minor premiership and the championship, obviously the final series. And then after that, then we'll change and refocus for the hub, and that's about a week after our GF if we get there. So that's the plan.
Just like, was Holly all okay after that knock to her knee? She looked in pretty good spirits after.
Yeah, she was fine. She just got a collision. We were planning on taking her off around that 60-minute anyway, and obviously we got the penalty. And I felt like we were in some decent control, so we wanted to rest her for Wednesday. And she got the pen, she got her goal, so she's happy, and now we'll recover.
Just how do you manage this next week? Well, a question to both of you. I know you've had to handle a little bit of this season, but 3 days' time, and it's travel to Brisbane and travel to Wellington. Do you go direct from Brisbane? Do you come back? How does this week look for you guys?
We're back in recovery tomorrow, and then we're off to Brisbane on Tuesday. Straight after that game, I think the next morning we're heading off to Wellington. So it'll be full on, big road trip, but yeah, we'll be focused and prepared for those games.
Are you planning on doing bag checks to make sure no one gets a fine for any apples on entry? New Zealand?
Let's hope the girls are all over that by now.
Do you take I imagine you've got to take a big squad with 2 games in mind coming up this as well. Do you take a massive squad on this road trip?
Yeah, we are. We're going to take 18 players. So we'll take another 2 extra just to prepare for that because we are on the road for 6 days. So, and we've got 2 very important matches to come up. So we know the challenge, and anytime you want to win silverware, it's always every game, every point is earned. So we know the importance of Brisbane and how well they have been doing. And they're going to be a different opposition to what we faced today. But that's the challenge of football, and that's what we love. So what we've worked on all through the pre-season and throughout the course of this season is to prepare for whatever gets thrown at us and be able to adapt and be able to break down. If it's a deep block, fine. If it's like Adelaide and Brisbane, they high press, we have to be able to play through that as well. So for me as a manager, I love the challenges and the tactical little tweaks that you're going to need to make for each match. And the players are top pros. So we've got a good squad and we'll be leaning on that over the next week.
Stott, you heard you were a good celebrity with some of the Taichung players for the game. Getting photos. It's a special experience for, I imagine, both teams.
Yeah, it's a super cool experience, and yeah, got a few photos. But no, they're really good, and they put up a good fight today, and we're well organised, so they made it hard for us. But yeah, bless them.
And just Michael, have you avoided injuries generally today? Come out of it okay?
Yeah, we'll probably, the players, once they get off the pitch, signing autographs and interacting with the fans, which were a huge support. Even both sides had drums and it was a great atmosphere. So it was a good spectacle for a big occasion. So, you know, we're so excited to be still in this competition. And yeah, hopefully the girls will recover well. We've got great facilities at Casey Field. So tomorrow, we actually got good facilities here, which they'll jump in the ice baths, get some treatment if needed. And then tomorrow we'll do another full recovery day and preparation for Brisbane.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thanks.